Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica J. And I was just wondering if you've ever sat and thought to yourself,
Jessica, why you still sound like that?
or even,
Jessica, what are 4 awful habits that make women disrespect me?
well, if so, I'm glad you asked, because as usual, that's exactly what I'm gonna tell you. And to make sure you never miss out on another opportunity to hear how you might be getting played because you're acting like a person who should get played like a fool, or another one of my videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button with that notification bell. Okay, so, the thumbnail might have been a little antagonistic, but I'll tell you right now, we women will follow your lead. I don't even understand why. We can chalk it up to evolution and some shit like that about y'all being the hunters and us being like, yo, go hunting while I sat on my ass today. However, we really do. We women will default to the man who is or is not leading. So we might need to pick up the slack. We might need to be the man to you, for lack of a better word. And a lot of times that could present as disrespect. And I can't tell you how many times I get clients coming through my program talking about, oh, this is why I was treated like shit. Cause yeah, y'all have the blueprint on how women should or should not be treating you. And there are some habits that a lot of y'all have right now that cause us ladies to treat you like you're a piece of shit. It's what happens. And if you know you don't want to be dissed and dismissed and disrespected by women anymore, book your call with me right now, jessicajdating.com/book, where we teach men how to lead from this place of you being yourself 100% of the time to elicit women to be themselves so that you get to weed us out based on whether or not you like how we act. jessicajdating.com/book. Sorry, I'm trying to step back so that I don't look naked the whole video. But I also want you to hear me. Okay, so the first awful habit you may be having that is causing women to disrespect you is being a people pleaser. Like, are you that guy who's like, yeah, whatever you want. Yeah, whatever you want to do. Hee. I'll be there for you no matter what, always, even though you're not there for me. Like, if you're the guy that's constantly laying down and being a doormat and letting her walk all over you because you're scared to upset her, or scared she might think that you're not always fucking there for her to step on, guess what? Expect to be stepped on, bro. If you're going against what you want for yourself to give her what she wants for herself, yeah, you're a people pleaser. If she doesn't want anything serious right now and just wants to be friends, and you're like, well, I really want to go to Pound Town with you and hold you and love you, but okay, whatever you want, don't be upset if she disrespects what you want because you okayed her getting what she wants. I can tell you how many clients come to me talking about like, oh, she gave me mixed signals. No, she didn't. You just put up with the fact that she uses you when she gets something good and abuses you when she doesn't need anything right now. There are no mixed signals. You're allowed to say, I actually don't like that. And yeah, she might be into you one day, not into you another day, but you have to decide if you're into a chick who's that hot and cold and can take you or lose you. Which then brings me to the second one, which is the waiting for signals. If you're just sitting there poo-pooing, waiting for women to sweep you off your feet, then yeah, you will get passed on for the other men. Oh, I can't believe she wants that guy. I'm the one who's like always here. Well, yeah, you're always here waiting. You're waiting for all the fucking signals because you're too scared to make a move, or you're too scared to want her and own it. Any guy who waits on the signals, I always liken it to ballroom dancing. In ballroom dancing, the men lead, the women follow. And y'all probably know at the dances, the ladies sit on the sidelines, wait for the man to ask them to dance. And if you're that dude waiting on the sidelines with all the chicks, waiting for a chick to ask you to dance, what do you think's gonna happen? Yeah, you're gonna be one of the last men standing on the sidelines because all these other dudes came and were like, bitch, I'm trying to dip you and twirl you. And they're like, okay. Which then brings me to the third one. Damn, I done wrote these out so appropriately. The third one is letting her lead. Now, when I say this, a lot of clients then get scared that the women are gonna lead them and abuse them. But here's the thing, if you don't know how to lead in an interaction where you don't know how to speak from yourself and be yourself and then lead her into being herself, if you don't know how to do that, yeah, a woman who is good enough at leading will take the lead. I'll tell you right now, I'm really good at leading. Why? Because I do do this. Why? Because I used to be a therapist. We had to conjure out the true emotions and genuine thoughts and feelings out of our clients. That's what we did as therapists. So I'm good at doing that. If I'm really fucking bored in the interaction and he doesn't know how to lead, and I'm like, well, fuck, I done did my makeup already. I look good. I left my house. So I gotta take over and lead this interaction. And when I do take over and lead the interaction, all attraction, all hope is lost. But now these dudes are all like, oh my God, she's into me. Look, she's talking for us both. She's leading this whole dance. We're dancing. She must be attracted. I'm telling you right now, there is no woman out there attracted to the man that she is being forced to dip and twirl on the dance floor. Okay? But yeah, if you don't know whether you're leading or not, or how to lead, chances are you're not. Because when a man knows how to lead, you're in a place of power and control. You have the options you want. You get to say who does and doesn't make the cut for your life, and you have women chasing you, because we women are desperate to be dipped and twirled by a man who knows how to do it. And if you know you're not doing it, you're not making it happen, book your call with me and my team right now, jessicajdating.com/book. We'll get you dipping and twirling these bitches in no time. Because I'm telling you, it's what all of us women want. I don't care how independent, high-powered, capable, and self-sufficient she is. Every woman wants to be dipped and twirled right into Pound Town by a man who knows how. Which then brings me to the last one, which I guess isn't really related, but it is the last one, and that is proving yourself. Too many men think that they need to prove that they are a worthy guy by like, this is the job I have, and these are the people I've met in my life. Look at all these celebrities I know in my pictures. Look at the car I drive. Like, again, that is just stuff that has happened in your life. Who are you actually right here, right now? Men like to prove themselves to each other, but that's not how it goes with us women. I posted a reel the other day in my stories on Instagram, and there was this guy who was so perfectly laying out what it means to be a man in the dating world and the woman in the dating world. And y'all men think you're competing with the top 10% of men in regards to esteemable qualities y'all see in each other, which is muscles and money and things. But we women, we intrinsically evaluate how good of a partner, how emotionally open, how emotionally adept you are, and how connected you can make us feel. We judge off of how you can make us feel. And most men just don't know how to do it. So proving yourself with, look, I'm always here for you. I'm always doing things for you. I've got all these things. None of that shit matters. None of that shit slides with women. What matters is how we feel, how good about you we feel, and how good about ourselves you make us feel in that moment. And the only way to do that is to lead from this place of speaking from yourself, being yourself 100% of the time, and getting her to be herself as well. And y'all hear me say it all the live long day. This is exactly the place we get all our clients to in 90 days or less. So if you know you want to get to this place where you are not ever dealing with any type of disrespect or disregard from women ever again, because you are leading from that place of knowing your worth and being yourself 100% of the time, and getting women to come undone for you and then come on you. Book your call with me now, jessicajdating.com/book. Let's talk about making it happen for you. And yeah, if you're guilty of these 4 habits, that's okay. You know, we've all been taught to deal with the world as best as we could, and now you know. This is not the shit that's gonna get us hooked on you. It's just not, but that works in your favor, because you don't have to compete with the other men who are all doing this too. I'll tell you right now, it's probably like 90% of men out there who are all doing this shit, which is people pleasing to women, trying to prove themselves, letting her lead because they don't know how to speak better or communicate and connect better, and waiting for signals because everybody's like too scared and shit now. But yeah, don't worry. This is not me trying to shame you into thinking you're a piece of shit, because you can do something about it, and I hope you do. And thanks for watching as always. I'll see you next time, hopefully with a better voice. Hee hee.